All right, I know. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I haven't posted in a while, but three things I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to talk about potential bull market in January. I'm going to talk about potential projects to look at before the bull market happens, and I'm going to talk about what can cause this bull market. The main thing you should probably know about. So enough talking. Let's get right into this video. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're going to move on this side. I'm feeling a little funky today. We're going to move it on this side, and let's go. So if we look at the charts, and I'm just going to take a look at the charts. If we look at the OpenSea monthly volume, we can see that for Ethereum, we have seen the first candlestick that's gone above the previous candlestick since when is this? 05. This is what, January, February, April. Since April. Okay, we've had this downtrend going tremendously down bad, and officially last month, we saw it maybe officially bottom out. As we look at the OpenSea daily volume, you can see every single time we've seen a lower candlestick from here. We've seen lower lows, higher highs and lower lows, lower highs, higher highs, lower highs, higher highs, lower highs, lower lows, highs, lows down here, then highs, 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 lows, and officially bouncing up to $12 million a day. We haven't seen since I think this was a while back ago, but even today, we're starting to see ourselves starting to move, as again I told you, above this $7 to $8 million or $9 million days. So we had those areas where we're going to 5 to 6, which was the lowest points. We had those 7 to 8, and before we had the 10 to 11. So now we're kind of starting to sit at these 11 to or 9 to $10 million days, which we're seeing a lot of blue chips get bought. We're seeing a lot of other projects go crazy, which obviously doesn't mean a bull market is coming, but it means a lot of good stuff is potentially happening. If we look at the OpenSea monthly volume or monthly NFT sold, we can see that we have bottomed out for that, as well as this has become far more higher. Like last month, we went at 739,000. This month, 957,000 so far for December. It's pretty much over. And again, if we look at active traders, we see this little downtrend going down. Again, it's up now. Does this mean that, we're at the bottom now and we're going to start to move up from here? Possibly. This is all Polygon. No one cares about Polygon. If we do now look at the second thing that will cause this bull market is the Blur drop is happening this month. End of January, we are getting our Blur tokens. For everyone who participated, you will probably get a pretty penny. I honestly did not participate that much. I only recently started using Blur. I found out how much of a good marketplace it is, right? And finally, it's just NFTs that you should probably keep an eye out for. Is obviously some of the top blue chips are definitely going to run. Like other side would probably run just a bit because of high collection. Mutant Apes, Bored Apes, Crypto Ninja Pants will probably run as well. Bored Kennels had their run, but could run again. Cool Cats, any blue chip, previous blue chip, Azuki ran to 13 ETH, Ranga, all of these projects are going to run. And what I am starting to see now is a lot of old projects are starting to come up from nowhere. Like Frank. Forgot the Frank, the meme project that came out like a year ago, it started to move. Alien Friends, I told you, at 2.9 or 3.9 ETH is now at a 4, moved up a bit. So I think some projects you might want to keep an eye out for is World of Woman is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Spelling if this is the right collection. World of Woman, definitely one to keep an eye out for as well. It's down at a 1.79 floor price. It had an all-time high of like 16, I think. 16 was touching at one point, 13. But I think it might have touched 16 at one point. Don't get me wrong. Other projects, Keiju Kings, Three Landers, all these OG projects have potential of coming back. And a lot of these are on sale. I'll do a video on those projects in the future. That's pretty much it. For crypto, it's the same thing. I've just been bouncing up this little bottom up right here. All right, that's it I got for you. That's a 4-minute video of why the bull market can come back. Just quick. We're going to talk about this more in the future. Happy New Year's, y'all. I love you so much. Have a good day. Good night. Goodbye. God loves you. And so do I.